Okay, so what we're going to do today is replace the coolant reservoir on a R53 MINI Cooper S. This is the 2002 to 2006 supercharged engine. And when these tanks start getting dark colored like this, it means the plastic's degraded, and these have a tendency to explode under pressure, usually right at the seam here. Since this one's starting to get a little dark in color, I'm going to go ahead and replace it before it fails on me. And pretty easy to do. It's just a matter of sucking the fluid that's in it out of it. I've already drained the fluid out of this one, and removing the side hose here, and there's one in the bottom. You'll need pliers like this to get to that clamp, and you'll need a 10mm socket to remove this nut up here. So we're going to go ahead and remove the nut and remove those two hoses, and we'll get back to you when I'm ready for the next step. Okay, so I've removed this hose here that was on the side. Just a little clamp, unclamped it and just pulled it off the side. The next thing we need to do is pull the spark plug wires off the coil pack here. Just move them aside like this. And this tank comes out like this, and there's two pegs that you need to pull it out of. They can be a little tight. Once you get the tank free, you can access the clamp for the lower hose. Okay, so this is the new tank. Notice how much lighter in color it is. This one is an aftermarket one made by Bear. They're actually the original equipment manufacturer for minis. There's no sense in spending the extra money on a genuine mini part when basically you get the same exact thing in a mini box. So we're just gonna reverse what we did to pull the old one out. Alright, so basically now we just need to put these two tabs into these two holes that are in the bracket. So it's just a matter of getting it lined up and then pushing it in. And then we'll put this hose on the side here, on the side of the new tank, and the 10mm nut. We'll just snug it down. It's plastic, so it doesn't need to be in there all that tight. And then we'll go ahead and refill the system with Xerox G48 coolant or the genuine BMW Mini blue coolant. And before I forget, you want to plug the spark plug wires back on to where they came from. This one is cylinder 4, so we want to make sure we plug it back into the spot here on the coil that says cylinder 4. And same thing with the one for cylinder 3. Just like that.